Aloha! Good evening and welcome to this community concert here at Church of the Holy Cross, United Church of Christ. It's a delight to be doing one of these again. We've gone from having literally 12 of them once a month to down to once a quarter. And in fact, I didn't do 2 of them this year because I was on sabbatical. So it's been a low count on these so far this year, but I'm really glad to be here and really looking forward as well to December's community concert when we will be celebrating the season with a fair number of Christmas carols. And I hope you can be here or be present with us via live stream to enjoy that. But these concerts always begin with one song. So let's do that one song. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. All around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, all around the world, I'm gonna let it shine. All around the world, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Anybody got any place they'd like to let it shine? Even in the rain, even in the rain, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, even in the rain, I'm gonna let it shine. Even in the rain, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Here at Holy Cross, here at Holy Cross, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, here at Holy Cross, I'm gonna let it shine. Here at Holy Cross, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Are we gonna hide it under a bushel? Of course not. Hide it under a bushel? No, I gotta let it shine. Oh, hide it under a bushel? No, I gotta let it shine. Hide it under a bushel? No, we've all gotta let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. And are we gonna let anybody blow it out? I don't think so. Won't let anybody blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. I won't let anybody blow it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Won't let anybody blow it out. We've all gotta let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Louder! This little light of mine, oh, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, 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 let it shine. Well, there we go. We've got some lights shining. I think that's a pretty good start. This is a song I've sung, well, let's see here, actually, for about 5 years. Wrote it back in 2020. Can you hear the joy of a song? Can you hear it? Can you sing along? Oh, now your voice, it might be whispery or strong, but the joy is in the sharing of the song. Now you don't read music, neither did King David. Still we sing his ancient songs nearly every day. Oh, the melody's creation, it's the task of each generation. But the shepherd's joy goes on. Can you hear the joy of the song? Can you feel it? And can you sing along? Now your voice, it might be whispery or strong, but the joy is in the sharing of the song. Now is it a new song that you've never heard before? New songs are too precious to just pack it up and go. So now it is your mission, give it an attentive listen. The melody will carry you along. Can you hear the joy of a song? Can you feel it? Can you sing along? Your voice, it might be whispery or strong. The joy is in the sharing of the song. So grab a partner and then find another pair. 4 is plenty for a band. Hey, 8 is greater yet. And if someone's got their own note and yours is feeling remote, imagine that you've harmony to share. Can you hear the joy of the song? Can you feel it? Can you sing along? Your voice, it might be whispery. Your voice, it might be strong. The joy is in the sharing of the song. Oh yeah, the joy is in the sharing of the song. Believe it, the joy is in the sharing of the song. Now, this is a song about one of those misunderstood passages in the Bible, and I didn't write it. This is an old favorite. But we often present it as if God said to Noah, hey, come and build a boat and take a bunch of fluffy animals on a boat ride. It'll be nice. But as a young man who was a very, very young boy at the time once said to his father, but isn't actually that where God got so mad he decided to drown everybody? So we've got a song about global devastation. And what's it called? Rise and Shine. The Lord said to Noah, there's gonna be a floody, floody. Lord said to Noah, gonna be a floody, floody. Get my children out of the muddy, muddy, children of the Lord. So rise and shine, give God the glory, glory. Rise and shine, give God the glory, glory. Rise and shine and give God the glory, glory, children of the Lord. So Noah, he built him an arky, arky. Noah, he built him an arky, arky. Built it out of hickory, barky, barky, children of the Lord. And the animals, they came in by twosies, twosies. Animals, they came in by twosies, twosies. Elephants and kangaroos, roozies, children of the Lord. So rise and shine, give God the glory, glory. Rise and shine, give God the glory, glory. Rise and shine and Give God the glory, glory, children of the Lord. It rained and it rained for 40 days. These daisies rained and it rained for 40 days. These daisies nearly drove them animals crazy, crazy, children of the Lord. The sun came out, it dried up the landy, landy. Sun came out, it dried up the landy, landy. Everything was fine and dandy, dandy, children of the Lord. So rise and shine, give God the glory, glory, rise and shine. Give God the glory, glory, rise and shine, and give God the glory, glory, children of the Lord. Animals, they went out by threesies, threesies. The animals, they went out by threesies, threesies. Guess they'd learned about the birds and beesies, beesies, children of the Lord. So this is the end of my story. This is the end of my story. Everything is hunky-dory, children of the Lord. Rise and shine, so rise and shine. Give God the glory, glory, rise and shine. Give God the glory, glory, rise and shine, and give God the glory, glory, children of the Lord. Well, that song had a purpose. When I was working with a summer camp back in Connecticut, and the purpose was to annoy the young people, because some adult who was a morning person would come in and sing the refrain to that song to the sleeping conferees in order to get them up for breakfast. And that, actually turned out to work fairly well, because that way we got the young children up and dressed and out to breakfast, and that meant we didn't have, still sleepy, grumpy, and unfed children for most of the morning. We just had grumpy about waking up earlier than they wanted to children for the rest of the morning. This is a song about, here's the segue, this is a song about somebody who got up early in the morning. And it didn't go so well. In a cavern, in a canyon, excavating for a mine, dwelt a miner, 49er, and his daughter Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Light she was and like a fairy, and her shoes were number 9. Herring boxes without topses, sandals were for Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Drove she ducklings to the water every morning just at 9. Stubbed her toe against a splinter, fell into the foaming brine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Ruby lips above the water, blowing bubbles soft and fine. But alas, I was no swimmer, so I lost my Clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. In a churchyard near the canyon, where the myrtle myrtles doth entwine. There go roses and other posies, fertilized by Clementine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Then the minor 49er soon began to peak and pine. Thought he ought to join his daughter, now he's with his Clementine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. As Halloween comes up, this verse seems somehow awfully appropriate. In my dreams, she still doth haunt me, robed with garments soaked with brine. Though in life I used to hug her, now she's dead, I draw the line. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Now, a song this long demands a moral. Here it is. Now, ye Boy Scouts and ye Girl Scouts, heed this tragic tale of mine. Artificial respiration could have saved my Clementine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. How I missed her, how I missed her, how I missed my Clementine. Till I kissed her little sister and forgot. I knew her name a moment ago. My Clementine, oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine. You are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Well, there's a song of love gone wrong. I'm honestly not sure whether this is a song of love gone right or wrong. It's a song of uncertainty. It's called Cindy. Oh, well, you ought to see my Cindy. She lives away down south. She's so sweet, the honeybees swarm around her mouth. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, get along home, I say. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, I'll marry you someday. First I see Miss Cindy, she was standing in the door, shoes and stockings in her hand, her feet all over the floor. She took me to her parlor, she cooled me with her fan. She said I was the prettiest thing in the shape of mortal man. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, get along home, I say. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, I'll marry you someday. She kissed me, she hugged me, she called me Sugar Plum. When she put her arms around me, Lord, I thought my time had come. Cindy got religion, she had it once before, but when she heard my old guitar, she's the first one on the floor. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, get along home, I say. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, I'll marry you someday. When Cindy got religion, she shouted all around. She got so full of glory that she shook her stockings down. And I wish I had a needle as fine as I could sew. I'd sew my I'd sew that girl to my coattails, and down the road I'd go. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, get along home, I say. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, I'll marry you someday. Oh, I wish I was an apple hanging on a tree. Every time that Cindy passed, she'd take a bite of me. Oh, Cindy in the springtime, Cindy in the fall. If I can't have my own Cindy, I'll have no girl at all. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, get along home, I say. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, I'll marry you someday. Yes, get along home, Cindy, Cindy, get along home, I say. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, I'll marry you someday. Those strings moved. I swear they moved. Okay, so there we've got love gone wrong, as in fallen into a river. Love gone we know not where, as in apparently I've got to be an apple in order to get a girl to pay attention to me. That's kind of sad, you know. And then we got this song, which is about love that seems to have transitioned through love and come out the other side. Well, there's a hole in the bucket, dear Eliza, dear Eliza. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Eliza, a hole. Oh, then fix it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Fix it, dear Henry. Fix the bucket. And with what shall I fix it, dear Eliza, dear Eliza? With what shall I fix it, dear Eliza? With what? With straw, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With straw you can fix the bucket, dear Henry. Oh, but how shall I cut it, dear Eliza, dear Eliza? And how shall I cut it, dear Eliza? With what? With a knife, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a knife, dear Henry. Cut the straw with a knife, and then fix the bucket, please. But the knife is too dull, dear Eliza, dear Eliza. The knife is too dull, dear Eliza, too dull. Then sharpen it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then sharpen it, dear Henry. Sharpen the knife. And with what shall I sharpen it, dear Eliza, dear Eliza? With what shall I sharpen it, dear Eliza? With what? With a stone, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a stone, dear Henry, you can sharpen the knife. But the stone is too dry, dear Eliza, dear Eliza. The stone is too dry, dear Eliza, too dry. Then wet it, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. Then wet it, dear Henry, wet the stone. With what shall I wet it, dear Eliza, dear Eliza? With what shall I wet it, dear Eliza? With what? Oh, with water, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With water, dear Henry, you can wet the stone and sharpen the knife and cut the straw and fix the bucket. And with what shall I fetch it, dear Eliza, dear Eliza? With what shall I fetch it, dear Eliza? With what? With a bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry, dear Henry. With a bucket, dear Henry, you can fetch. Oh. 'Cause there's a hole in the bucket, dear Eliza, dear Eliza. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Eliza, a hole. Personally, I'm kind of on Liza's side on that one. I think she got strung along. And in fact, that kind of leads me into this song. This is one I wrote a number of years ago now. It is, in fact, the only song I've ever been asked not to sing in a church. They said, don't sing that jerk song. Okay. Well, here I am, I'm singing the jerk song, because it wasn't this church. Out on the road, I'm just sailing down the highway. I'm on my way back home from a long day's work. Out on the road, and from out of nowhere, there's a blur in my right mirror and a sudden stab of terror. The car just missed my bumper, there was no room for error. He flashes on ahead, I found a jerk. If you're a jerk, I don't need to know it. If you're a jerk, why you gotta show it? If you're a jerk, well, I've got a better plan. If you're a jerk, try and hide it if you can. I wrote this to be a sing-along. It's not very hard. It goes like this. If you're a jerk, that's your part. If you're a jerk, if you want, you can add harmony. If you're a jerk, or lower voices. If you're a jerk, you think you can do it? If you're a jerk, try and hide it if you can. Out on the road, I'm just sitting on the highway in a traffic jam that grand commuters perk. Out on the road, and there in the breakdown lane, he's just sailing along as if he's doing nothing wrong. In his massive SUV or his Flash 280Z, so much more important than me, or he's a jerk. If you're a jerk, I don't need to know it. If you're a jerk, why you gotta show it? If you're a jerk, now I've got a better plan. If you're a jerk, try and hide it if you can. Now usually in October I would start reflecting on politics. I can only be grateful, in fact, that we don't actually have any elections going here in Hawaii County, so that I'm not barraged with a bunch of advertisements, each and every one of them produced by one candidate and designed to persuade me that the other candidate is a jerk. Now here's the problem with all of those advertisements, right? Is that they work. Which leads me on election day to the choice between an assortment of jerks. Can't we do better than that? Well, now jerks don't limit jerkiness to highways. No, they don't. Jerks will always come straight at you sideways. Jerks will tell you lies they can't believe. Jerks will criticize the things they thieve. I'm off the road, moving slowly in a parking lot. I've got all my senses on high alert, 'cause off the road they drive even worse than they do on it. Did this maniac even look? It's like he's reading in a book. When he started his drag race to grab the handicapped space, and I wonder, will this guy ever be stopped? Who'll stop this jerk? If you're a jerk, I don't need to know it. If you're a jerk, Why you gotta show it if you're a jerk? Now I've got a better plan. If you're a jerk, try and hide it. Go ahead and hide it. You can keep a secret. We don't need to know it. Just shh. If you can. Yep, don't sing the jerk song. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I looked over Jordan, and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A band of angels coming after me, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. I'm sometimes up, I'm sometimes down, coming for to carry me home. Still I know I'm plainly bound, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Now if you get there before I do, coming for to carry me home. Tell all my friends that I'm coming too, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. And if I get there before you do, coming for to carry me home, I'll cut a hole, I'll pull you through, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Wrote this a couple of years ago. Rise up and open your heart to the wonder raining down from above. The song echoes over the land. skies of the earth, the cities and plains, the dry land and rains. Where hearts are broken, there's no sign of mirth, but where there is love, every soul finds rebirth. Rise up and open your heart to the wonder raining down from above. The song echoes over the land to fill up your spirit with love. Yes, the song echoes over the land to fill up your spirit with love. Thank you. Now, off to my left here, which may not be visible on the cameras, there is a table with a lot of candles on it, and that is what we will use on Sunday during All Saints, remembering those who have gone before and lighting a candle for those that we're honoring and celebrating and missing. But we do that in the awareness that there is a love that transcends even the love that these folks bore for us, a wondrous love. And there just happens to be a song called that. What wondrous love is this, oh my soul, oh my soul. What wondrous love is this, oh my soul. What wondrous love is this that caused the Lord of bliss to bear the deadly curse for my soul, for my soul, to bear the dreadful curse for my soul. As I was sinking down, sinking down, sinking down, as I was sinking down, sinking down, as I was sinking down amidst God's righteous frown, Christ laid aside his crown for my soul, for my soul. Christ laid aside his crown for my soul. To God and to the Lamb I will sing, I will sing. To God and to the Lamb I will sing. To God and to the Lamb who is the great I am, while millions join the theme, I will sing, I will sing. While millions join the theme, I will sing. And when from death I'm free, I'll sing on, I'll sing on. And when from death I'm free, I'll sing on. And when from death I'm love is this, oh my soul, oh my soul. What wondrous love is this, oh my soul. What wondrous love is this that caused the Lord of bliss to bear the dreadful curse for my soul, for my soul, to bear the dreadful curse for my soul. Wondrous love. And one of the loveliest songs I know of about that love is the one by Robert Nawahine, E Kolu Mea Nui. E kolu mea nui makahonua, o kamana o io, kamana o lana, a me ke aloha kai hoe ae, po mai kahina mea a pau, po mai kahina mea a pau. E na makua na keiki na mamo ayuda me pelahima e pa kamanao I ka pono I hoe ae po mai kahina mea a pau, po mai kahina mea a pau, po mai kahina mea a pau. E kolu mea nui. All right. Well, that didn't work. It's still not working. Oh, that's so much better. I'm just a poor wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. But there's no sickness, no toil or danger in that bright world to which I go. I'm going there to see my Father. I'm going there no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. I know dark clouds will gather round me. I know my way is steep and rough, but beauteous fields lie just beyond me, where souls redeemed their vigil keep. I'm going there to meet my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. I want to wear a crown of glory when I get home to that bright land. I want to shout salvation's story in concert with that blood-washed hand. I'm going there to meet my Savior, to sing his praises evermore. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. 3 years ago, a friend of mine passed away. Somebody I'd worked with for a number of years. And I wrote this song in the last week of his life. And I sang it on a live stream, and I know that he heard it. First one leaves, then one follows, one seeks aid and one aids in the story of friendship you and I have made. But you've taken the lead this season, and I cannot keep pace to the banks of the River Jordan, to your crossing place. There's a time for work and progress, there's a time for rest and play, but this time to say farewell, I'd have asked for a later day. We shared in joys and sorrows, we put our hands to the plow. There were times of heartfelt sharing, may they comfort us now. As you walk to the bank of Jordan, as you near your crossing time, my tears flow with reason. My grief has so many rhymes, 'cause there's a time to plant and nourish, there's a time to harvest and store. But I'm lost in this time of farewell. I'd have asked for a little time more. Bright days with thunder sounding, our minds at work to shape words, telling others stories as sweetly as ever story was heard. As you make your crossing of Jordan, don't linger, my friend, for me. You can lay aside life's burdens. In the crossing, my friend, you're free. There's a time to live and to flourish. There's a time to shed life's shell. I could have asked for later, my friend, but aloha, farewell. So aloha, farewell. To the banks of the River Jordan. Well, that's probably enough with the down songs, isn't it? So, we got a couple up songs. And one of them, ironically, is about a funeral. But it is the most cheerful song about a funeral that I know. Will a Circle Be Unbroken by the great Charles Gabriel. I was standing at the window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that hearse come rolling for to carry my mother away. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Now, Lord, I told that undertaker, oh, undertaker, will the circle be unbroken. And look, it's time for the ukulele to come out again. But that's in great part because this is also time for the last song of the evening, which is, as always, Hawaii Aloha. Just want to mention that we do have worship on Sunday morning at 10, and it is the All Saints service. This is one of the special events, special times of the year for renewing our love and memory of those who have gone before us. So if you can possibly be with us or be with us on live stream or via recording later, please do. It's a special time. But then again, so is this time, because there's been music. Oh, let's try the right key. Like that key. Vai ku one hana hoe, ku home kulagi vine, oli no ina pono ani o, vai aloha. Thank you so much. Have a safe trip home, or if you are home, be safe there. And it'll be good to see you again for one of these concerts come December, when it will be the Christmas Carol Sing-Along. And I hope you'll be available for that. Have a good night. Aloha.